Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Speak English Unleashed. I'm Paul, and I'm really happy to have you here today. Take a deep breath. This is your time to slow down, listen, and speak English with confidence. You can pause any time. You can replay any part. You can shadow my voice, sentence by sentence. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you brush your teeth once a year for 5 hours? No, of course not. You brush them every day, right? Maybe for just 2 minutes, but you do it again and again and again. Learning English is the same. You don't need to study for 5 hours in one day. It's better to practice a little bit every single day. That's what consistent practice really means. Let's say it together. Consistent practice. Good. It means you do something again and again. Not only when you feel good, but regularly, every day. That's how we build a real habit. So today, I'll show you how this small daily practice can completely change the way you speak English. Ready? Let's begin. So, why is daily practice so powerful? Let's look at 3 simple reasons. Reason number 1. Your brain learns through repetition. That means doing the same thing many times. When you hear a sentence again and again, your brain remembers it. That's how language gets inside you. Reason number 2. Practice makes speaking automatic. At first, you stop, you think, you translate in your head. But when you practice every day, your mouth learns what to say. You start to speak faster. You feel more natural. You feel more free. Reason number 3. Daily practice builds confidence. Confidence means believing in yourself. You're not afraid to try. You're not afraid to make small mistakes. Every time you speak or listen, your confidence grows, step by step. So remember, a little every day is much better than a lot once a month. That's the power of consistent practice. This is how you truly transform your English, not in one big day, but in small steps, every single day. All right, now let's talk about something practical. Maybe you're thinking, okay, Paul, I understand. But what can I actually do in 10 or 15 minutes each day? Great question. Let me share 5 simple things you can try today. You can choose one or do more if you like. First, listen to English. Listening is the key. You can listen to one short podcast or audio made for English learners. It could be a story, a short talk, or a daily conversation. You don't need to understand everything. Just try to catch some words, some phrases. You can listen while walking, cleaning, cooking, or making tea. Second, shadow a short sentence. Shadowing means you listen to one sentence and repeat it at the same time, like an echo, like a shadow. You copy the speaker's rhythm and tone. For example, say this with me. I'm going to the shop. Again, I'm going to the shop. Good. The more you repeat, the easier it feels. That's how your mouth learns to move naturally. Third, read a short story or article. Keep it simple. Maybe one story or one short piece of news. Read slowly. If you see a new word, try to guess the meaning. If it's too hard, check a dictionary, but don't stop too often. Just enjoy it. Reading helps you see new words and sentence patterns. It shows you how English works in real life. Fourth, write a short paragraph in English. It doesn't need to be long, maybe 3 to 5 sentences. You can write about your day. For example, today, I went to the park. I met my friend. We had coffee. It was sunny. You can also write about your plans for tomorrow. Writing helps you practice grammar and express your own thoughts in English. Fifth, talk to yourself in English. Yes, talk to yourself out loud. You can do it at home, when no one is watching. Just speak about what you're doing. For example, I'm making breakfast. I'm putting on my shoes. I'm going to work. This is a great way to think in English and feel more comfortable speaking. Now, you might wonder, okay, I practiced for one day. Will I suddenly speak like a native? Of course not. But something small does happen. After one day, you feel proud. You think, yeah, I did something today. Maybe you learned one new word. Maybe you understood one short sentence better. It's small, but it's real progress. Let's say you hear someone ask, "How's it going?" Now you remember it means, "How are you?" That's one step forward. And small steps are what really matter. After 1 week of daily practice 7 days in a row, your brain starts to feel more comfortable with English. You begin to remember more. You stop translating every word. You start to feel the language. You guess meanings more easily, and you're often right. For example, when you see, "I'm heading to the store," you understand from context it means, "I'm going to the store." That's real progress. After 1 month, English feels more familiar. You know more words. You speak a little faster. You don't need to look at the dictionary all the time. That's real learning. And yes, at first, you might feel shy. You might be afraid to make mistakes. But every time you practice, even a little, you get stronger. You start to think, "I can do this. I'm improving." And that's real confidence. It doesn't appear in one day. It grows slowly, like a plant. But it grows. Okay, let's keep going. All right, my friend, let's talk about how to stay consistent. Because yes, practicing every day sounds great, but in real life, it's not always easy. Some days you feel tired. Some days you forget. Some days you just don't feel like it. That's normal. You are not lazy. You are human. What matters is that you come back again the next day. Let me give you a few simple tips that really help. Tip number 1. Use a calendar or checklist. Make a simple chart with the days of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Each day, write what you did. Maybe you listened to a podcast. Maybe you shadowed one short dialogue. Maybe you wrote a few sentences. When you see those check marks grow, you feel proud. You can look at the page and think, "Wow, I'm really doing this." That small feeling keeps you moving. Tip number 2. Set a timer for 10 or 15 minutes. Sometimes we think, "I don't have time today." But you do. You always have 10 minutes. So set a timer on your phone and tell yourself, "I'll just practice until it rings." 10 minutes. That's all. And when the timer ends, you can stop, or maybe you'll feel good and want to do more. The hardest part is starting, not continuing. Tip number 3. Choose the same time every day. Maybe you study after breakfast. Maybe before bed. Maybe while walking to work. The time doesn't matter. What matters is repetition. When you do it at the same time each day, it becomes part of your routine, like brushing your teeth or drinking water. You don't think about it, you just do it. Tip number 4. Make practice easy and fun. Don't force yourself to read something boring. You'll stop after one day. Instead, Choose topics you love. If you enjoy cooking, read a recipe in English. If you like travel, watch a short travel video. If you love music, try singing one English song. Also, keep your tools ready. A notebook, your favorite podcast, a short story. When everything is ready, starting becomes simple. Let's say it together. Keep it easy. Keep it fun. Keep it daily. Now, maybe you ask, Paul, what if I skip a day? What if I miss 2 days? Don't worry. You don't lose everything. Just start again. No guilt, no pressure. You're still growing. The secret is not perfection. The secret is return. So, what happens when you keep returning day after day? Your brain builds English pathways. Your mouth remembers patterns. Your ears start to notice sounds you didn't notice before. You start to think in English without trying. And suddenly, you realize, wait, I didn't translate that sentence in my head. That moment is magic. Let's make this part active. Repeat after me. I can build my English step by step. Again. I can build my English step by step. Good. Say it one more time with energy. I can build my English step by step. You see, confidence grows with repetition. Every time you speak, your brain tells you, hey, I can do this. Every time you shadow a sentence, your mouth learns rhythm. Every time you listen, you hear patterns. All these small moments add up. Think of your English like a tree. You plant the seed today, you water it tomorrow. You may not see big changes for a while, but one day, you look up and it's grown strong. Consistent practice is the water for your English tree. Without it, nothing grows. With it, everything grows. So here's your mini goal for today. Choose one small thing to do after this episode. You can listen to one short podcast. You can shadow 3 sentences. You can write a short paragraph about your day. Just one thing. Let's do it together. Say it with me. One small thing today. Nice. That's your step. Now, let's review the key ideas from today's talk. One small daily practice is stronger than big effort once a month. 2. Your brain learns through repetition. 3. Daily practice builds confidence and freedom. 4. Make it simple, fun, and easy to start. 5. Progress grows slowly, but it grows. Every day counts, even the small days. So don't wait for a perfect time. There is no perfect time. The best time is now. Okay, let's close with a short guided shadowing loop. Ready? Listen and repeat with me. I practice a little every day. I'm not perfect, but I'm improving. My English grows step by step. I believe in myself. I can do this. Beautiful. You see, that's the feeling I want you to have: calm, proud, focused. You're not studying English like homework. You're living with English, a few minutes each day, in your world, your rhythm, your way. So keep going. Keep listening. Keep speaking out loud. Even 10 minutes can change your confidence. You don't have to do more, just keep coming back. And one last thing, be kind to yourself. Celebrate small wins. Smile when you finish a short story. Be proud when you shadow 3 sentences. You are growing, even if you can't see it yet. All right, my friend. That's it for today. You did great. Take a deep breath. Say it with me before we go. I'm doing this. I'm learning. I'm getting better. Yes, you are. Thank you for joining me today. on Speak English Unleashed. Listen again tomorrow, shadow with me, practice your English. And remember, a little every day creates big change. See you next time, my friend. Bye for now.